today's digital world, handwriting is quietly fading from our daily routines. With tablets, laptops, and even AI-generated notes, it's easy to see why typing feels faster and more efficient. But as we move away from pen and paper, are we losing something more profound? Research suggests that handwriting isn't just a nostalgic habit, it's a powerful tool for our brains. Writing by hand engages us in ways that typing simply can't, boosting memory, comprehension, and creativity. While typing helps us get things done quickly, handwriting helps us think more deeply and connect with our ideas. Let's explore why putting pen to paper still matters in a tech-driven age. Typing and handwriting may look similar, but they activate our brains in very different ways. When you type, your fingers move in repetitive patterns, focusing on speed and accuracy. It's efficient but often mechanical. Handwriting, on the other hand, requires you to form each letter, control your movements, and visually connect your thoughts with shapes. This process lights up multiple regions of the brain at once. Movement, vision, and memory all work together. Studies show that students who take handwritten notes build stronger memory connections than those who type. Every curve and pause creates a physical memory trace, making information stick. Handwriting doesn't just record, it encodes and strengthens understanding. Back to the last time you studied for an exam. Did you remember more when you copied your notes by hand? That's because handwriting naturally slows you down, forcing your brain to process and summarize information. This process, called generative encoding, helps you filter out what's important and store it more effectively. Typing, by contrast, lets you capture more words but process fewer ideas. You collect data, but you don't always digest it. Research shows that students who handwrite notes perform better on conceptual questions, not just memorizing but thinking critically. So while typing may win on speed, handwriting wins on retention and understanding. Beyond memory, handwriting also sparks creativity in ways digital tools often can't. When you write by hand, your thoughts move at the pace of your pen, giving ideas time to breathe and evolve. Artists, poets, and scientists have long relied on notebooks to capture inspiration. The physical act of writing, feeling the paper, moving your hand, even seeing imperfections, connects you emotionally to your thoughts. Studies show that handwriting can slow your heart rate, lower stress, and enhance mindfulness. It's not just about logic, it's about emotion and self-expression. That's why journaling by hand feels more personal and reflective than typing into a screen. For students, the decline of handwriting isn't just about losing a skill, it's about losing a learning advantage. Many schools have shifted to laptops and digital tests, improving organization but possibly weakening comprehension. Research shows that children who practice handwriting develop stronger reading and spelling skills than those who use keyboards alone. Forming letters strengthens brain circuits for language and pattern recognition. Handwriting connects movement with meaning, helping students internalize structure, recall information faster, and engage more deeply with material. For younger children, it also improves fine motor skills and attention span, benefits that digital tools can't fully replicate. Of course, typing isn't the enemy. It offers speed, convenience, and accessibility, especially in professional settings or for those with mobility challenges. The key is balance. Think of typing as a power tool and handwriting as a craft tool. One gets the job done quickly, while the other helps you understand and connect deeply. Use typing for drafting essays or managing data, and handwriting for brainstorming, outlining, or studying. You don't have to choose one over the other, but knowing when to write by hand can make your learning and creativity stronger. If you've drifted away from handwriting, it's easier than you think to bring it back. Try keeping a small journal and write for 10 minutes a day. No typing, just your thoughts. Rewrite your study notes by hand to reinforce memory. Sketch and plan on paper to spark new ideas. Write letters or cards to build emotional connections. And sometimes, simply step away from screens to let your mind slow down and focus. These small habits can help you rediscover the power of pen and paper, making your thinking, learning, and creativity stronger than ever. Writing by hand may seem old-fashioned, but it remains one of the most powerful tools for thinking, learning, and creating. Typing connects you to information. Handwriting connects you to understanding. In a world obsessed with efficiency, slowing down with a pen might be the most revolutionary act you can make for your mind. So next time you reach for your keyboard, consider what you want, to finish faster or to think deeper. Sometimes the best ideas don't come from a glowing screen, but from ink, paper, and the quiet rhythm of your own hand.